for you today using that palette that I showed in my previous video. It's a very kind of pretty purple look. Lately I've been on a kind of a purple kick. I never used to wear purple eyeshadow, but then recently I've started getting some better purple eyeshadows to work with, and I really like it now. So that's the look I'll be showing you how to do. It's just a very kind of smoky purple, really kind of feminine look, and I'm going to use that palette that I showed you in my last video, the Double Stack palette. So if you want to know about this palette, then check my video previous to that one, because I kind of did a review on it if you want to know more about that. So I'm going to show you how to do this look using that palette, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So the first thing the first thing I did is I just applied a piece of tape just to give a sharp outer edge, and then I used two jumbo eye pencils by NYX. I used this white one called Milk, and this one is just called Purple, and it's just a purple one, and I applied the purple one on that kind of outer corner right here, and then the white one just here, and then just below the brow. So that's just going to kind of be the eyeshadow base. So what I'm going to do now is just take a little bit of a matte white eyeshadow. I'm using NYX white. It's a matte white, and I'm going to apply that right on that inner corner, and then just kind of take that up towards the brow. But you really want to just focus it on that inner corner, and then you can also just get it a little bit on your tear duct, and then a little bit on the inner lower lash line, just like so. Alright, then I'm going to take the MAC 239 brush, and from the palette, I'm taking, this is the shimmer palette, I'm taking this one, and this I'm just going to pat right onto that outer corner, and then just kind of move it inwards. This has a really pretty sort of bluish reflect to it. It shows up in some light. It's awesome. I love this purple. And then just kind of bring it to, you're not going to have too much left on your brush, so I'm kind of just bringing it to where that white stops. And then just whatever's left on your brush, I'm just kind of blending upwards just a little bit. So once you have that purple on, I'm going to take this lilac shade, which is this one right here, and I'm going to take a fluffy brush for this, and then I'm just going to get a little bit of that, and this is going to go right on that top just to kind of help blend out that purple a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the 217, and I'm going to take this dark blue. It's this one right beside that brown shade, so I'm going to take just a little bit of this one, just get it right onto the tip of the 217, and just place that on that outer corner, and I'm just patting. And then you can just kind of blend it in to the crease a little bit. And then whatever kind of left on that brush, I'm just taking it kind of up. I'm taking it up kind of at an angle like this. Then once that color's on, I'm going to go in with this black. Now this is kind of a sparkling black. It kind of reminds me of Black Tide. So I'm just going to use a pointed brush for that. Just tap it off so you don't get too much. And this is going to go right onto that very, very outer corner. I'm just kind of placing it with that pointed brush. And then you can go in with your 217 again and just blend it out a little bit. Then for the highlight, I'm going to take a little bit of MAC Vellum. This is a white with a purple duochrome, or sort of a lilac duochrome. And I'm going to place that right underneath the brow. And you can just kind of use that to sort of soften anything that is too harsh or you feel like you've put on a bit too much. Alright, now for the lower lashes, I've already had applied before a little bit of that white eyeshadow, so that's fine now. So now I'm going to go over with a bit of that purple that I used before, that sort of bluish purple, and I'm going to just place that right on the lower lash line in the middle. And then just kind of connect it to the outer part right here. And then I'm going to go with a little bit of that sparkly black shade that I used, and I'm just going to connect it from the top so that those two dark colors kind of meet on that outer corner. And then just kind of mush that into your lower lashes. So you're kind of going to get that smoky effect on the bottom as well. Then I'm going to take a black kohl liner and then just put a little bit of that also onto the lower lash line. I'm kind of just placing that right onto the lashes. And then you want to do the same thing on the top. And then you can take that smudger brush again and then just kind of smudge the black kohl liner that you just placed on your lash line. And just kind of smudge it into your lashes so you're kind of going to get that smoky kind of black eyeliner. Then I'm going to just take a white kohl eyeliner and just place that right onto that waterline. It's just kind of going to brighten the eye so that it's not too dark. And then I think you're good to put on, you can finish your brow and then just put on mascara. That's what I'm going to do now. Alright, so I just finished up my brow and applied mascara, so now the eyes are done. And I already applied products, so I'll tell you what I use in a second, but I'm going to put on a bit of blush now. I'm going to use the blush palette that comes with that set. I'm going to use a little bit of this one right here. It's kind of a very light pink color, and these are pretty pigmented, so just get honestly like the tiniest amount. Alright, so I applied blush and that's pretty much it. For the look, I used a little bit of NYX Strawberry Milk lipstick. It's kind of a very light pink. I used a little bit of that, and I topped that with MAC Wonderstruck Luster Glass. So that's it for the look. I hope you enjoyed that and try it out. Let me know if you do get one of those palettes, if you like them or not. Yeah, I'd really like to hear your thoughts on this look or on the products that I used, and let me know how you like it. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.